dapper gent. It's better than the helmet I got. And it gives me a boost in charisma. Nice.
Welcome to the Vault 118 gift shop. Need to restock on hunting or fishing supplies?
Did you have any thoughts on the case?
I'm afraid not, Detective. We're really at a loss, which is why I was sent to find you. Forgot a personal item at home.
What have you got?
Keepsakes, hunting equipment, and a variety of small personal items. Need to restock on hunting or fishing supplies?
Gonna pass.
Got a lot of stuff in here. This looks like the big head honcho's room. Oh.
Why'd you do it, huh? He deserved better than that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were friends. He helped me out of a tight spot or two is all.
I couldn't stand by like some pasty-faced Percy while he put the moves on my best girl.
But now the law is on our tail. What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark hole of a city behind. We can be in Buenos Aires by tomorrow.
Oh, I want to believe you, I do, but they'll never let us go.
Then we'll make our stand here. I've got a gun for each of us.
No, 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 no. The line is, then we'll make our stand.
Ah, damn it.
Two lovers together with a bullet for each of them.
God, why can't I ever get that line? Forget it. I can't do this right now.
Fine. I'm going to the beach.
Damn it. Thought we had him. Thought they were gonna make that too easy though. These are some really tiny skulls. Pygmy skulls from the Abadabadu tribe from the Congo, presented to Mr. Ezra Parker in thanks for saving the tribe from man-eating tiger while on safari. Oh. Crystals of Cantor presented to Dame Petra Horvath on her engagement party. She died in a tragic car accident a month before she and Mr. Parker were to be wed.
Humanity is so resilient to cling to life despite all of this. It is the duty of us all to further that survival.
Let's get this thing open.
That's it.
It's not actually stealing. Surprisingly, it's not stealing.
Sweet.
Let's close these. Don't want anyone to know. We just, you know, up and took it. Some whiskey. We'll have some whiskey.
The human capacity for ethanol is most fascinating.
I'm addicted to alcohol. That's okay. We got it here.
Nice.
Overseer's key. Alright, we're getting somewhere, Curie. This is a clean shower. Can I live down here? using... What if they got usable toilet paper? Why do they need it? Find that suspect. Alright, what's going on in here? Nothing. Except a lot of frame droppage. Holy crap. This place is really bad for that. Like, really bad in here. Holy crap. You step out here and everything is fine. What's going on in here? You're cooking food. No one needs food. Oh. He's, Sure? Also, when did I get my gun back out? This place isn't looking so hot. Oh. Wait a minute. If everyone here became robots, why is there a human skeleton in here? Look, don't worry about it, Curie. This is suspicious. Okay, Curie, just make yourself comfortable. I'll get this sorted. Overseer's instructions. Let's see. Vault 118 is designed to test the social interaction between the working class and ultra-wealthy when under confined conditions. Working in conjunction with staff from the Cliff's Edge Hotel, this vault shall function as a luxury hotel to attract necessary testing subjects. Upon beginning the test, additional subjects shall be admitted from the local population into a second, much inferior wing of the vault. That explains what the difference is. Residence admittance. Prior to experiment activation, Vault 118 shall function as an ultra-elite hotel to attract test subjects of appropriate wealth and status. This shall be operated as clandestine area of the hotel to ensure that individuals drawn to privilege and exclusivity are present. Upon activation, notice from Vault Tech, the secondary wing of the vault shall be made open to the public and selected from the local working class population. These subjects are to be taken through the exclusive areas of the vault on entry, but thereafter confined to cramped second wing. Once residents have been admitted, the vault is to be sealed until the test subjects can be determined. Test Group A, Ultra Elite. The subject group, not to number more than 10, shall have their every desire tended to by robotic staff to the extent that is possible. They are considered to be above all legal restrictions when interacting with Test Group B. Test Group B, Working Class. The subject group should begin numbering 300 and shall be restricted to the second wing of the vault. Measures should be taken to ensure that living conditions are uncomfortable and cramped. Food and other rations are to be extremely limited, and any breach of the rules are to be judged by Test Group A and enacted by robotic staff members. Holy shit. This is pretty devious. Due to the potential for extreme social interactions, Vault Tech staff shall be restricted to the Overseer and key research members. All other security, services, and maintenance positions shall be filled by robotic staff to ensure safety and test compliance. Change of testing parameters. This is completely unheard of. One of the subjects from testing group A is apparently a researcher for General Atomics on some sort of advanced robotics program. He and his wife have convinced the other members of group A that with the international situation becoming tense once again, their best chance to outlast the war is to have their brains inserted into these robots. And they're doing this voluntarily. It's absolutely insane. I've tried to convince my superiors that this will completely discount the test results, but they seemed more intrigued by the idea than appalled. We received the activation notice from Vault-Tec to begin the test, despite the second wing still being incomplete. However, when I attempted to trigger the recruitment protocol for Test Group B, the system informed me that I had been locked out. Someone from Test Group A seems to have overridden the system to prevent the admittance of local population of the island. They've been pounding on the door for days and there's nothing I can do. Oh shit. Oh god, it's been weeks now and I realized today I've become the test subject. Instead of testing the social interactions between the locals and this group of rich assholes, it's just me trapped here with them. They're going to live forever and I have to deal with them for the rest of my life. I can't take it. Play tape.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once a premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Well, that explains this dude. And that tape is still playing. That's just gonna be in the background now, isn't it? Okay, we gotta stop this.
Progress on construction.
There we go. That explains the difference in the vault areas of the vault. But they pretty much made it so only they would be allowed in. They're just robots.
We must find the men of science and institutes of learning. Surely they are out there still.
Don't worry, we're gonna figure this out. I've got it. I think it's all of you, to be honest. Oh, you're here again. Oh, I thought those are like bloody handprints. Just rust. Alright, so there's really nothing upstairs at all. That's kind of neat. That you're kind of... Sorry. Didn't want to interrupt your process. Whoa. Oh! Doesn't even take away my radiation. Great, now I'm just gonna be damp.
Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Who's a pretty kitty?
Have they no pride?
Yeah, Mr. Whiskers died last month. This is Scruffy. Remember?
Oh, of course. Silly me.
Just let me have a look at the neural interface matrix, and I'm sure I can clear that.
No, it's not that. I've just caught another goal. Probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
Oh, God. Not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides, I think it may be malaria.
First of all, I am a doctor.
Yes, but not a real doctor. Robotics isn't an actual medical degree.
Secondly, I've told you time and again, you can't get sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
I know when I'm getting sick, Bert. Now why don't you just wander off and play in your lab? Mr. Scruffy and I are going to rewrite the will, so he will get everything when I die because horrible Bert didn't believe me.
Oh, God, Juliana.
Have fun,
Whatever.
dear.
I'm going to the lab. Hello, detective. Did you need something?
Yeah, I've got some questions.
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker. I think she found something in the overseer's office. I wasn't listening when she told me about it. I kind of had my head in my research. I don't know, really. I try to let her handle all the money stuff. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, well, I'm a scientist. You've probably met my wife, Juliana, already. I'm not sure what else to say, really. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Tell me about your research.
Well, I was one of the leads on the team that created the first robo-brains, the precursors to our model. Most people don't find it all that interesting, and I'd rather not bore you. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
I want to know more.
I'd like to hear more about your research.
Oh, wonderful. No one else here really wants to talk about it. Functionally, this model is more or less the same as the previous versions I worked on, but without the neural inhibitor and the reconditioning. The voice modulator seems to have some minor issues interfacing with the neural matrix, which can add some moodiness. But that's easily solved with regular tune-ups. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
So it creates moodiness, at least in the tone of voice.
I'd like to hear more about your research.
I'm afraid that's really all I should say about it. I mean, it is still classified, but I wanted to help with the investigation. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Robobrains have a voice modulator? Tell me about that.
That's what allows us to recreate our original voices. They can mimic any normal human voice, actually. I've speculated for some time that the issues we had with our recruited subjects is due to the brain attempting to preserve a sense of self. Maintaining our original voices helps reinforce the neural network, sort of like playing music for an Alzheimer patient. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
So they could sound like anyone. And the only thing... Wait. What if the guy is not dead? What if he's one of these guys and he's just modulating his voice to sound like someone else? It could be a fake murder.
Did you have any
Well,
thoughts about
someone else was
the
murdered.
murder?
Oh, well, that's not really my field of expertise, but I'm sure there are probably some clues at the crime scene. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Maybe later.
Very well, I'll just get back to my work then.
Hang on. Do all you guys look the same? The only thing that's seeming to separate them apart is what they're wearing. Maybe this isn't him. It could be someone else. Someone else might have been murdered.
Protect and serve.
Or, oh, okay, sorry. Or maybe it was a complete misunderstanding, because, you know, using the different voices, adding a bit of moodiness. Alright, you.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
There's evidence Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
Maybe later.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
Not sure it's her. Alright, maybe there's some clues in here. Like some hidden bottle caps. Nothing's happening, Kiri. Alright. Maybe there's something hidden in here. A lot of junk. Maybe there's some information. Or some bobby pins. It knows I'm here. What? I need bobby... What's this? Is it blood or is it water? It's hard to tell.
I wonder if the data I'm collecting will serve any purpose.
Look. We don't want them having ammo. That's all I'm gonna say about it, Kiri. I mean, considering the job was done with a baseball bat. Oh. This place is a bit shite. Looks like this is that guy's room. Bunch of canvases in here. Gary only seemed to dislike my stealing once.
Hey,
What do you want? I was just thinking of you.
so how are we doing, Curie?
You have no need to ask. As long as we're together, I have no words.
Your thoughts?
I find myself coming inside. I feel so very happy. This is the word.
Didn't have anything else.
As you say.
Still no clues. I don't feel like I'm any closer to... Oh, is this the beach? Oh, it's the beach. When someone said they were going to the beach, it's just that. Sorry, my pockets are sticking out. They're not real pockets. Because of course they're not. Or, wait. Huh. What is this? Oh no, this is the beach. Whoa, this is pretty cool, actually. Hey, Gilda. I guess you're Gilda, right?
Well now, if it isn't the brave detective. I haven't seen someone with a body like that in far, far too long.
Is this...
Oh, you're not so bad yourself.
You should have seen me before all this. Red hair that was the envy of every girl and legs for days, darling. I'm sure you'd rather hear some of my stories from the silver screen rather than talk about that nasty murder business.
Now, Carrie, I'm just doing this to get on her good side. This is part of the detective work, okay?
I must say, you're quite the actress.
What can I say? It just comes naturally. Surely you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
Have you ever done radio? Your voice is quite enchanting.
Well, darling, play your cards right, and maybe I'll whisper some sweet nothings in your ear. Care to hear some of my stories, detective?
I must say, I've known flesh and blood girls who aren't half the woman you are.
Keep it up, Tiger, and we'll find out if you can handle how much woman I am. Surely you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
Why don't we grab a bottle of wine and go watch the sunset?
Sounds good, detective.
Alright, we're in. Don't worry about it, Carrie. This is what we're doing to see if we can get some information out of her. Whoa, did I just...
That was great, detective, but we probably shouldn't make a habit of this. Catch you later, Tiger.
I've got burns in terrible places right now. Oh. I'm sorry, Curie. I don't want to talk about it. Ugh. Where are we? You're okay, Curie, right? I had to do it. I thought there would be like... Are you okay? Are we...
May I be of assistance?
Are we okay?
Yes, my love.
Okay, good. We're still okay.
So, how are we doing, Curie?
I thought the greatest challenge to advancing science would be the limitations of the human brain. But it is instead you. So deliciously distracting.
Nice. Okay. She's not mad at me.
Didn't have anything else.
As you say.
Right. I thought we would like... Damn it. I thought we would like learn something from doing that. Instead, I just slept with a robot. A little weights in here.
This is something before the troubles, yes?
Mm-hmm. Right, screw these guys.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe later.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
I don't know, Curie. I don't feel like I've learned anything yet. Oh, we're here. Wait. Did I not go in that room? I like totally missed that room. Didn't even know it was there. Alright. Need to get back to the other side.
Protect and serve.
We still don't know anything. We've only got a murder weapon and we've got some motives. No real clear identity yet. Alright, back to the beach. Alright, I'm not done questioning you yet.
Hey there, Tiger. Here for more stories about my acting career or something else?
Can you answer some questions?
Sure, darling. What did you need?
Apparently, Juliana had a big argument with Ezra a few days before he died. Did you happen to overhear any of the conversation?
Oh, yes. I haven't seen a woman go off like that since Teresa Dubois fired her costume designer. But to get back to your question, it was fever pitch, Detective. She had apparently gone to the Overseer's office to check on the state of things and found it in horrible disrepair. But, and this is where it gets interesting, it sounded like she found something that really set her off. Couldn't hear what, though. Did you need something else?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with the murder. I mean, he's always been a bit obsessive, though. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds. Said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while, but the man is a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
Tell me about yourself.
My favorite subject. Simply put, darling, I'm the greatest actress in the world. When this international scuffle blows over, I shall return to the silver screen and lead the world to a new golden age of cinema. Did you need something else?
I found Keith's baseball bat at the scene of the murder. Any thoughts on how it got there?
I don't know, Detective. I can't really imagine Keith killing Ezra. Did you need something else?
That's it?
I've gotten the impression you've had an affair with Santiago.
Look, I love Keith, I do. But sometimes he just can't give me the attention I need. A girl gets lonely, Detective. It only lasted a few dozen years. The man's a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
What were you and Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that? We were rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp if we're going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered when he's upset. Did you need something else?
Oh man, can you imagine Hollywood in Fallout?
Maybe later.
I'll be around, languishing from your inattention.
No. So it doesn't even look like we can accuse her. Is there anything maybe? No, it's just waist deep water. Can I drink it? I need a booze. This is the one we're checking out. I'm apparently still making the swimming sound.
Hey there, Tiger.
Good. Okay, that made it stop. Good. Alright, we gotta have more words. More words!
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
It's pointing me at her. Why is it pointing me at her? So we've investigated rigs. Some more to investigate.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
My fellow connoisseur of the art, here to see my latest work.
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, Detective. The others do not like to think about it, but even we shall die someday. Like Prometheus' torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can with the time that I have.
Never mind.
Didn't really buy me anything. There's nothing really to investigate. I mean, it says investigate these people, but there's like nothing to investigate anymore. It just points me at her now. Maybe security can lead me to something. Oh, you didn't see that. Nothing.
Protect and serve.
So we have embezzling money, but that seems to be all we really got. Here's an area we've not been to.
Is this worth anything? This world above ground is very confusing.
We've got a car in here. Just in case. Oh, they brought cars in from up above. bringing their belongings down.
I wonder what purpose this vault serves.
Well, we did read about it, Curie. This car can't even fit in the garage. Hup, 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 hup. There's no clues in here or anything. It's a bit disappointing. So do I not just, like, get any other clues? I just have to accuse... what's her name, and that's it. Just doesn't look like there's anything else.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Never mind.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
I've investigated everyone. But I feel like I don't have any more information on this.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Never mind.
Okay.
Well, it is pointing us at one person, so maybe it's that person? I don't know. I guess I'll try it. She seems like the most available one to do it, you know? There was the whole embezzling money feature. That seems to be the closest thing we've got. She had the highest motive, I guess.
And serve.
Alright, we'll save it. Right. Everything seems to be pointing to you.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I think you're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Maybe you can give me a reason it couldn't be you.
I'm sick all the time, Detective. I don't have the strength to do such a thing.
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
It's a shame.
Ah, it is him.
I could keep the ruse going a little longer.
I knew it.
Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
I knew it. The whole voice modulation thing. He wasn't dead. He killed Ezra and then basically took her place. Alright, give me a cut.
I'm going to let you go, I want a cut of what you've stolen.
So it's like that, eh? Fine. I'll grease your palm a bit, Detective. Now, am I free to go?
Ezra? You're alive.
Well, congratulations on catching up, Detective. Yes, I've been masquerading as Juliana for some time now.
What's it going to be, Detective? Join me in getting rich? Or die defending some outdated ideals?
Why did you kill Juliana?
I hadn't planned on it, but Juliana figured out what I was doing and had to be dealt with swiftly. I thought I could get a bit more money out of this place before making my escape.
Well, how is this going to go down?
I need time to consider this.
I'm sorry, Detective, but I really do need an answer now.
Well, how is this going to go down?
Okay. I'll let you go.
Well, I'm glad you've decided to be reasonable. I would have hated for this to come to more bloodshed. All right, Detective. Tell Maxwell that it's over and get your reward. Then I'll make my way out when things have died down.
All right.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
I found Ezra. He killed Juliana, and he's been impersonating her.
Oh, my. I'll notify the staff and we can put an end to this once and for all.
Come in, Sam. Walk with you.
There we go.
I suppose we can catch them.
And everyone's up against him.
One day.
Well, we're just kind of in him. Guys, can you... What are you, taking over his body? What's going on here?
I believe we're supposed to file a police report, yes?
$500.
And all the little things going
We
back into
got him.
evidence.
It's finally over. There you are, Detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
Oh, nice. Plenty of money. Alright. Is that it? Have we done it? Did. Oh, so close to leveling. Well, everyone's just on the body. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Aha! Look. I wonder if I couldn't got more out of him for letting him go. Oh well, I extorted him. I got what I wanted. Are we done?
Hello there.
I guess we are. They're all just like hovered around his body. Alright. That was pretty good. Wasn't as deep a mystery as I hoped it might be. Okay, let's see here. I want to do some like blacksmithing, but I need more strength. So it might not hurt to go into get a bit more strength going. That'll allow me to carry a bit more as well. Okay, well, Curie, I guess we're done here.
That was quite the commotion. Did you need something, Detective? Looking for a gift to bring back to that special someone?
I'll take a look, sure.
Let me know if you find something you like.
I got like big bucks to sell you. I got a lot of money. As soon as I get down to it, here we go. 4,000 caps. I will take it. You can also have my old combat helmet.
Let me see and scan as many indigenous life forms as possible. It is, of course, for science.
Uh-huh, sure. Okay, we're done here. We've done the thing. She doesn't leave the room, does she? I can't just snag anything I want. Oh well. I guess we're out then. We've done it. Let's just... Oh, I can't close it. That's disappointing. I was just gonna seal him in from then on. Still nighttime out? Still nighttime out. I don't really want to go out at night. Want to just wait till morning, Curie? Let's do that. Actually, let's go find a room. This guy. What the hell is going on here? Trying to get out of this lag fest of a place anyway. Any... Guess I should have stayed in the vault, but I didn't know. What time?